Welcome to our latest adventure in one of the most vibrant and exciting cities in the world, New York. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned traveler, the Big Apple has something for everyone. From towering skyscrapers to beautiful parks, iconic landmarks to world-class museums, and a diverse food and cultural scene, New York is a city that never sleeps. So let's dive in and explore the top 10 things to do in New York. Number 10. Visit the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island. These iconic landmarks are a must-see for anyone visiting New York. You can take a ferry to Liberty Island and climb to the top of the statue for stunning views of the city skyline. While on Ellis Island, you can explore the Ellis Island National Museum of Immigration and learn about the millions of people who came to America through this port of entry. Number 9. Walk through Central Park. This 843-acre park is an oasis of greenery in the heart of Manhattan. You can stroll through the many walking paths, rent a boat to paddle around the lake, or even have a picnic on the Great Lawn. The park is also home to several iconic landmarks, including the Bethesda Fountain, the Central Park Zoo, and the Central Park Conservatory Garden. You can also take a guided tour to learn more about the park's history, architecture, and design. Number 8. Take in the views from the top of the Rock. This observation deck is located on the 70th floor of the Rockefeller Center and offers some of the best views of the city. You can see the Empire State Building, the Chrysler Building, and the Hudson River from this vantage point. And if you come at night, you'll be treated to a breathtaking skyline illuminated by millions of lights. The top of the Rock also has several interactive exhibits and displays that showcase the history and culture of New York City. Number 7. Explore the Metropolitan Museum of Art. This world-renowned museum is home to over 2 million works of art, spanning over 5,000 years of human history. You can see ancient artifacts, paintings by the great masters, and contemporary art from around the world. And the best part? Admission is pay what you wish, so you can see as much or as little as you like. The Metropolitan Museum of Art also has several special exhibitions and events throughout the year, so be sure to check their calendar before your visit. Number 6. Walk across the Brooklyn Bridge. This historic bridge is a symbol of New York and a feat of engineering. You can walk across the pedestrian walkway and enjoy stunning views of the city skyline and the East River. And once you're on the Brooklyn side, you can explore the trendy neighborhoods of Dumbo and Williamsburg. The Brooklyn Bridge also has several informational plaques and displays that explain the bridge's history and construction. Number 5. Visit the 9/11 Memorial and Museum. This somber memorial pays tribute to the victims of the 9/11 terrorist attacks and the first responders who risked their lives to save others. You can see the reflecting pools that mark the footprints of the Twin Towers, as well as artifacts and exhibits that tell the story of that tragic day. The 9/11 Memorial and Museum also has several interactive exhibits that allow visitors to learn more about the events of 9/11 and its impact on the world. Number 4. Take the subway. The New York City subway is an iconic part of the city's transportation system, and no visit to the city would be complete without experiencing it. From the hustle and bustle of rush hour to the quiet solitude of an early morning ride, the subway offers a unique window into the city's diverse communities. Number 3. Visit the Empire State Building, one of the most iconic buildings in New York City. You can take an elevator to the 86th or 102nd floor observation deck for stunning views of the city skyline, including skyscrapers, bridges, and waterways. At 1,454 feet tall, the Art Deco skyscraper was once the tallest building in the world and is still a must-see landmark in the city. Number 2. Eat your way through the city. New York is a foodie's paradise, with cuisines from all over the world available at every corner. From the iconic pizza and bagels to ethnic foods like Chinese, Italian, and Indian, there's something for every taste bud. You can also try the famous street food like hot dogs and pretzels, or visit one of the many food halls like Smorgasburg or Time Out Market for a variety of options all in one place. Number 1. Experience the energy of Times Square. This bustling square is a hub of activity and excitement, with its bright lights, billboards, and crowds of people. You can see street performers, catch a show at one of the many theaters, or shop at the flagship stores of some of the biggest brands in the world. And if you're there on New Year's Eve, you can watch the famous ball drop and ring in the new year with millions of others. Conclusion. And that concludes our top 10 things to do in New York. From cultural landmarks to culinary adventures, there's no shortage of things to see and do in this vibrant city. We hope this list has inspired you to plan your next trip to the Big Apple and explore all that it has to offer. Thank you for watching and happy travels.